I am practicing in an area which is a tehsil area, but developing a practice in a small city is nowadays a necessity for the young doctors, I can tell you just now. Start.
After completion of professional training, big question is where to start. It may take months of research and efforts before you find a suitable place for practice. Selecting a location should be done with same care as selecting a spouse, with an eye towards long term. In India, 75% of qualified doctors practice in urban cities where vast majority of population lives in small cities. Doctors have specific goals in life and this helps in selecting location for practice. In a small city, you have more opportunities to work than in metro. There is less competition and patients have little choice. So from starting, you get patients and number keep increasing day by day. While in big cities, patients have multiple choices and big established brands are already there. So your career goes very slow. In small cities, patients are not well aware of latest technologies and are less demanding. So an average competent doctor survives well. You can learn new technologies by attending conferences and can apply on patients. This way you can do quality of work and gradually become competent and confident. Living in a small city, I introduced laser DCR and microkinetic endoscope first time in India, a moral boosting. In big cities, patients are well aware in era of internet and more demanding about results. So for survival, you have to be really competent in your field from very beginning. It is difficult to learn in patients nowadays. A happy personal life will help you perform far better in your professional life. Marriage life is like a medical career, requires a serious commitment to succeed. Not having enough time to spend with family is by far the commonest complaint of most doctors, their spouse and their children. Our children are our most valuable investment, so please take care. In small cities, you have clinic and residence nearby. This saves travel time and avoid risk to your life. Time thus saved can be used with family. In big cities, you have to travel a lot as you are attached with different hospitals and usually clinics and residences are far away. This result in wastage of precious time and energy and also there is a risk of life in traveling. To set up clinic in a small city on rent or own is less expensive as far as infrastructure is concerned. Maintenance of clinic are comparatively less expensive, untrained staff are easily available and cheaper. You save money on advertisement as it is not required because you are well known in city. Patient expectations are not much, so need not to modernize and air condition premises. This saves running cost. While in the big city, you should have premises with all modern facilities. Trained staff, which is expensive. You have to invest money on advertisement also as you are unknown in city. This increases running cost. Instruments. In a small city, you can start with minimum necessary instruments. Gradually, you earn and can add expensive and latest equipments. This gives you financial stability. I started my clinic with basic microscope and slit lamp only. Gradually, I added all subspecialty instruments from my earning in 20 years, as you can see. In big city, from beginning, you should have all equipments. You have to invest lot of money on infrastructure, instrument and maintenance. This gives you stress when you do not earn much in beginning. In small city, you earn name and fame early and your social acceptance is more. This helps in better relationship between patient and doctor. That's why consumer court cases are much less against doctors in a small city in comparison to big city. Social recognition also helps in marketing your and your clinic name, a saving on advertisement. In a small city, you have opportunities and time to involve in social activities. This makes you name and give feeling of satisfaction to you and your family. In a small city, Time saved on traveling can be used for health and exercises. Environment is pollution free, stress free. You can have your own farmhouse, organic foods, pure milk, fresh vegetables. So in a small city, you earn health and wealth together. In metro, doctors are often under considerable stress and many burn out quickly. Health is compromised due to long travel time, unhealthy milk and food, polluted and stressful environment, lack of time to enjoy and exercises. Everything is not in favor of a small city. There are some challenges also. Child higher education is big problem in small city, and so most of time child has to be kept away from home in hostel. This is emotional trauma to parents. In a small city, neither are cineplex nor malls or branded showrooms. There is no social life in evening. For everything, you have to go to nearby big city. Professional problems. Nowadays, young doctors want to live in metro due to glamorous life, so it is difficult to find an associate. It is difficult to get staff in a small city as they are not willing to come and demand high salary. Service and necessaries. If any equipment breaks down, it takes long time for its repair. In a small city, you have to keep more inventories as these are not available nearby. Awareness. Lack of awareness in patients for new technology make it difficult to convince them to adopt it. Saturation. In a small city, you start earning early, but saturation stage comes soon. So growth is limited. While in big cities, success and earnings have low upper limit. Referral. In emergency, it is difficult to motivate patients to go to big cities as they are reluctant and sometimes you lose your patient during reference. Emergency. In case of medical emergency for you and your family, loss of patient's time in shifting to big city can be life-threatening sometimes. All doctors have a different definition of success. For some, it means lot of patients and money. For others, it may mean happy family life. You need to create your own path because success is internal and is achieved when you reach your goals. I totally agree with Julius Caesar, who has rightly said, I would rather be first in little village than being second in Rome. So, to conclude, I can say, where there is will, there is way. City is no limit. Welcome all of you to a pollution-free, peaceful, happy, healthy, successful life. Come, live, enjoy a beautiful life.